And we're back. Hopefully the mic's okay since there've been system updates since then. Hey Hyper, we said he couldn't be here to have a call, but he is actually here. Sav, welcome in buddy. You missed the stream? Thank you very much. I think I'm great at live streaming. Well, I really appreciate that sentiment. Hopefully it carries on picking up, because yeah, this campaign is not doing so hot on the viewership, but maybe that's because I had a big break as well. Yeah, a couple of hours. So I think what we were doing is heading down here. We were going to pick a fight with the dwarfs, orcs, and undead, was it? What are we going to do? We've got to do a bunch of things, fight some dwarfs. Go on a attack all raised 10 settlements, currently done 0, okay. Fight the bowman in the confederate, which is very orky. Defeat this dude very specifically. Okay. I don't think we need generic ones pinned like that one. Yeah, that's something I've got to work towards. No. Win 3 battles against the trust. Okay. Stack 10. So yeah, I guess that needs to be pinned. That one, not so much. So that's just boop someone. Okay, yeah. Win 1 battle against Crancaster. They're very oddly specific. You drinking some ginger ale? Oh, I like ginger ale. I wish I had some nice ginger ale right now. You're making excuses. Excuses, Hyper / Bellica. Where were you? Where were you? Right, okay, so back here, I hope they're not going to try and push us. If they do, we do have some forces here, and we can get some bad troops in to help us out. So let's do that. You know what I ain't done as well, chat? I ain't actually promoted the stream anywhere. So give me a minute, because I can't complain about viewership and then not try and do something about it. So, how is everyone? You guys tell me what the deal is today. Like you do maths, careful. Bellico's going to try and do maths. It's dangerous. I mean, if you like some, I think a 4 left. You're probably not anywhere near where I am, though. It's an unfortunate thing about that. Okay. We're just gonna try and spread the stream a couple of places. Remind people I still exist and I'm alive. I appreciate you guys, especially people who show up from the start. It really helps with the numbers. Alright, let's go do some spamming. Ooh, can I see? That's how I touch I'm with this. I can't even find where I spam people. Extremely unorganized of me, I realised that. But hey, that's the world we're in. Yes, I don't know how long this one will take. Seems like his objectives aren't that hard. So we should be in with a reasonable chance to power through this one. But we'll see. Overconfidence is also an insidious killer. You have to do it without the space, and it's warp stone, not warp zone. And yeah, we're going to be adding the option to redeem some sound alerts and so. Yeah, we were trying to have a call earlier today to sort some things out, because the reality of the situation is my to-do list is ever expanding, and I need to knock that on the head. I need to make it so that things are actually getting ticked off the to-do list. Because as it currently stands, it's just expanding like Zerg. And that's not particularly good for me. Really good if you could like pin rooms from other people's discords, just like you could easily find it. Because, you know, doing this stuff is a little tedious. And I don't like to do it all the time because it's a bit too try-hardy, right? You gotta let the people come to you a little bit every now and again. So, we'll see. Just a couple more to go and we'll be done. Come to me, my Warhammer nerds. Rally to me. Alright, that's enough of that. And obviously, if you want to promote the stream somewhere and you can safely, just don't overdo it. It's much appreciated. Let's see. Right, so she's there, but we also... Do we have an army here? Yeah, we got this one, which is in good range to defend both of these. I think we're good. Overdo it, got it. Yeah, okay. You can overdo it if you want, Bellico. If you want to get yourself in trouble with people, go for it. Let's see what's going on over here. I really don't want to fight this dwarf. You know, I spend so many campaigns fighting him. Kind of annoying. I'm kind of hoping that there's orcs here. I don't know who you guys are, but I want that forest dwarf. It's mine. Double just makes more fun. Hey, Noskin, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good day. I'm just trying to remember what the hell was going on. So I've been filtering in some cheaper troops from the looks of it. Yeah, we've put 3 of these in here. Like, I don't particularly... These seem like good troops, but they're not amazing. Oh, actually, dropping enemy melee defense, melee attack, sorry, is good. Yeah, okay, alright, they're pretty solid. We gotta try and save some money. I guess we gotta get rid of... You've got no buffs. Let's get rid of you. I don't want a negative economy. It's gonna be bad enough. We should have done Orion, because then we could have just declared war on everyone and been like, nothing costs anything anymore. And you gotta go to war, and you gotta go to war. Yes. Hey, Big Sarge. I really need to tell the bot to chill. Hope everyone's having a good Thursday, if it is Thursday where you are. We shall hopefully be smashing some orcs today. And probably some dwarfs, because we need that tree, I think. So, yeah, it might give an opportunity to get the dwarf attack things we need. I don't particularly want to sack a tree down, though, because they take so long to level up. It's a little crazy. How does everyone feel about the impending news from Total War? Woo! And the hotfix that we had that was actually a massive patch. Like, I feel like they just didn't want to call it the next big patch. Because they've already planned out what the patch numbers are supposed to be. But there was a heckin' lot in that patch. Too much to just be like, oh yeah, it's just a normal patch. Okay, who's got that? How many territories have these guys got, I wonder? Can I? No, I can't open diplomacy. By the time we finish over here, we'll be able to teleport with this tree as well. So that should work out alright. I just don't want to fight this faction. I'm fed up of fighting these guys. Almost every campaign I fight these guys. Okay, if he's got those two and that, we could maybe just kill this guy. Because we need the tree, right? So we'll start with a tree. Multiplayer is already discovering a new meta since the update. Okay, what's changed in the meta? Clue me in here, Sarge. Pretend I don't know anything. Oh, they've only just taken it as well. Man, that's unfortunate. Terrible timing, guys. Need like another undead ally so I can have free troops. That'd be awesome. I think enhanced mobility is always going to be the way to go. We've got two of you though. I guess you can be income dude then. That'll help. Tiny amount with the financial situation. We've already got people in seats. Okay, let's move on. I mean, the meta's always going to adapt, isn't it, right? The one big thing from this change, which I don't know if it's good or bad for Skaven, is the single entity lords having more of a backbone so they don't just fall over and die. Are you guys going to try and wipe out my friend? That's not cool, bro. I feel like if I don't help him, I'm going to be surrounded by dark elves. They don't like me. How the pendulum swings. You guys actually still here because going to analytics, everyone's left. Hey, Leash. Didn't see you sneak in there. I was doing my thing. How you doing? Did that message come through on the thing? I don't think it did. Well, that is kind of terrible. That means I have to watch one of the channels because the messages aren't coming through. Okay, allow Slanesh corruption, but we get a blast and 10% spell. I'm gonna go with nothing, thank you very much. I don't particularly want to invite Slaneshiness into the fold. Faction. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Mean.
I refuse.
Wait, how come we're all with you? When are we going to war with you? You're not confederated, are
I
you?
have no time, so make it quick.
Ah, you son of a... Okay. Holding the tree here may be very hazardous. Which is not good. Not good at all. Hey, Valnia. Yes, we're doing the elves now. Oh, we're gonna screw up the elves because nothing thus far seems like it's gonna go to plan. The dwarves have decided to annihilate most of the people that I wanted to kill. Although I do have a thing to beat up some dwarves, so I guess these guys are top on the list. Do you have many friends?
Talk at me in your crude language if you
I have a couple. This might not be the best idea. Sounds like any other campaign. Wow, the cheek here. The cheek. What are you trying to say?
Moving with grace.
No, I'm not going to call my
Be
eye.
gone.
Terrific, terrific. Have you seen what I've got? Being forced to fight siege battles, you know, you can easily ruffle stomp. It's kind of irritating. But yes, how have you guys been enjoying or not enjoying the Dark Tide, as the case probably is, because I know there's a bit of a divide. That's something I need to figure out. I need to figure out where I'm going to fit in the Dark Tide content, because I am going to continue to cover it. But I'm still covering this game, so don't worry. Just a matter of when and how.
The season of war.
Okay, well, we got a dragon, didn't we? I forgot about that last time. Are you still on foot? You're still on foot.
Battle ready.
And you're on foot too, okay. Like, honestly, I think the goddamn eagles can do it again. Like, this dragon's speed 95 as well. That's kind of crazy.
Lead, Captain.
So I think we're going to do exactly what we did every other run. I'll stick these dudes in the wood. And we'll go and annoy them with flyers.
My bow hungers.
Are you got any hopes for the adjusted sieges? There's always hope, dude. Like, there's always hope. There's very possibility that it could be good. But I'm a realist. So I don't know. It depends on what they're actually changing. Like, the thing is, the sieges are a multi-layered issue. So
Tragedy.
when you look at sieges, you gotta ask yourself, what is actually wrong? And how are we defining fixing sieges? Because what a fix is to one person isn't necessarily a fix to another person. And that's the issue we've got mostly, I feel. It's conflicting definitions, shall we say.
Dawn and dusk.
I mean, I'd love to just be like, they'll be awesome. I think some things will definitely be better. I hope, at the very least. And other things, it's gonna be hard to know without seeing it, you know? Like, how does one prove that it's not gonna be a flop, you know? Actually, let's just fly over him. And then we can just swarm the Thunderers. Even the game then was like, that's too many orcs, Dan. We love the hawks. Especially like in the woods here. This is a great area for this.
Sisters of Twilight.
Alright, the question is, can we get them out now though? Are they going to dirt like they usually do? There should just be a button which is like, yo, fly. It really should. Dragons just doo 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 doo.
Moving as one. Power of the forest.
Hunters! Swiftly!
Sisters of Twilight.
I got a crown. You got a crown?
Me, sister.
Are you royalty now, Valnir? I thought you were a woman last we checked. That was funny, that thing. You're just like... Yeah, you know what? Let's just pound in here. Like, I'm pretty sure we pop in here, we pop all the things. We should be good. Eagles are coming, Frodo.
Bows of Athelloren! Fire! Children of
Maybe we
Athelloren!
should focus the Great Weapon Unit.
Sisters of Twilight!
We stand ready! Back! Orders received!
For Lady Ariel! As you say, riders ready!
Hunters!
Forever loyal!
Harmony! Warfare!
You guys seem to be going really slowly in here.
My glorious
I might be a bit too reckless with the Warhawks. I gotta stop doing that.
Withdraw!
The forest speaks.
Yeah, because most of the Hawks are really upset now. But we're also on the verge of winning, so it's fine. Also, like, look at that flock of doom, man.
Deepwood archers!
Back!
By Kurnos! We accept!
Lead, Captain!
Wouldn't using the Hawks be more effective? Yeah, probably, but they're also pretty solid like this as well. Thing is, the Hawks are just... They are really good, and I'm probably just being massively overconfident with them. Here's my downfall. I'm a bit aggressive with them. But, like, even despite my yeehaw, let's defeat everyone in there, like, it's still working out pretty well, in all fairness.
At one!
Like, these guys are all broken. Everyone's clumped up, which means we can get really good magic, and that's really all we need. All I really need from this army is to get that wizard onto a mount. If we could do that, then we'd win this easy.
Talon of Kurnos!
What's chat saying? At least the field tested before I get to the main branch. Yeah, I mean, they should always do that, in my opinion. So, like, you know what I mean? I don't feel like giving them brownie points for something they should already be doing. It seems like an oxymoron. I need to stop being reckless with this stuff. But it's fine, it's a siege. It's fine. It said perfect, it's perfect, you know? Women can't be royalty? What? I am so confused. Balney, are you okay, buddy? Have you been drinking tonight? Alright, I'm back. Had a few stupid things to do real quick. You listen to lots of those. I mean, they're fine. The units are fine. It's fine. Concussed. Welcome, Concussed. How you doing? Hope everyone's having a good night. We should share the souls. I don't even want to know what that means. What are you implying? See, we need to occupy these because they're trees.
Once more.
At the very least, that is good for us. And it should be very good. What is this view? What are you doing, game? possessed, won't it?
The Sisters of Twilight.
You know, one died. It might take 4 turns for us to cover from my rash decisions, but yeah, you know, it's the Wood Elf way. Well, not really, but you know. Dane's favour, 33% chance to increase Dane's favour. I don't like minor percentage things. Can get down the red line next, I suppose. I don't think there's anything else. Down here we really want, although a point in replenishment might be good right now. Yeah, I mentioned I got a crown, but behind my name in chat. Oh, okay. Yeah, because she said a crown, you know. So I was slightly confused for a second. Yeah, let's put a point in replenishment since I keep unceremoniously yeeting the army into combat and then making comments about how it's a mistake. How has that affected things? It's still going to be 4 turns for the worst beat up units. This is fine, guys. This is fine.
Yes, we must.
Okay. Now. Need growth points. Does this get us growth points? It does. Well, I guess we might as well just get this in, yeah, because I just want money from these places, really. We get the defensive structure. We'll get the building upgrading. We need the growth. What else? Our famous melee army. Exactly, you see? They'll never expect it. Right? Sun Tzu's the art of war. Do not do as your enemy expects. I am slightly concerned for back here. And when I say slightly, I mean extremely. Is there anything we can do to expedite this confederation? Wait, what is this one actually going to get us? Okay, that's going to get us those guys. That's that one, isn't it? Yeah, that's Treebeard. Good. Alright, so we just need to do a lot of sacking to get him, because he's a bloodthirsty psychopath. And unfortunately, there are other settlements are over here, and he's probably going to be a bit angry for a couple of turns. Maybe along with everyone else. Bastion's quite keen for trade.
Of the realm, and I'll hear your demands.
But more trade is good for us. Not sure why he wants to give us military access over there. That I'm not too hyped about. Okay, we didn't move. Yeah, that's because they're just defending. There's no little eventy things. Yeah, we might have to teleport this one back to the starting position, because yeah, it's looking a bit grim back there with Malekith roaming around. Yeah, how you doing, Concussed? Are you having a good day? I need to check how many territories he's got next turn, because he might not be doing too hot. Do you actually see those messages, Bellico? Because my combined chat app is not showing his messages, which is confusing. Are you just being loaded the tabs and you've got every tab open? You see nothing in the live chat? Oh, he's in the he's in the other chat, but you expertly said his last name rather than the first one, which is suspicious, you know? Suspicious.
The Sisters of Twilight.
Hey, Alpha. Ah, that doesn't give jack, does it? Okay, these are suddenly very unhappy with me. There is a dwarf up here. And an orc. It's still going to take 3 turns, 2 turns. Alright, I'm going to try and... is it worth edging over there?
No.
Because if we underwear stance, that'll still take 2 turns. Ugh.
Yes, agreed. Looking for a fight.
Come over here.
Respite is
In
granted.
camp. Next turn, we might be able to underway over there. Alright, well, let's see what his friends got, because if the AI is exterminating him, that's not good. It's not good at all. You've got siege attacker, right? Oh, he has everything. Okay, siege attacker, good. Yeah, because I'm thinking if these guys are going to like move around here to try and exterminate my ally, I should move around here myself and take all these territories and give them back. But I can't do that alone, so I'm going to need this army as well.
Glade Lord. These are dark times.
Can I not do it if someone occupies the territory? Me being very confused on the state of things. You want you teleport here. No, I'm clicking the wrong thing, aren't I?
Can I offer assistance? Lord of the Glade.
Alright, we're here and we can move. There is an enemy army there though. I need to write the short story of Naeloth. What are you on about Naeloth for? Chat was hiding from me in this one. I have to finagle it. Alright, so... I mean, he's got a connection over here, I think, so we can definitely do this. Could be able to put you in ambush advance. We are at war with these guys, so have to be slightly careful. But we should be able to take an army of Dark Elves. And this should be defensible enough. If not, we can always rush back. We're only a turn
What
away.
is this foolishness?
Yeah, his force match only gets him to there. So let's see. Let's see which way he goes with these two armies. Story of a dwarven pirate. Yeah, Malakath seems nervous about engaging, to say he has a goddamn dragon. Ooh, ooh. Decisive victory with low casualties. Well, let's set the fast option and see how much you lied to me. Yeah, 400, I mean, could have been worse. I guess the money's worth it more than anything else. Because now there's no army at that point. We go in, we take it, we sell it to him. Easy. Easy money. And we keep his ally alive. Well, it'd be an interesting story, Alpha. For sure. You'll add Bellicar as Nailof's underling. Well, yeah, could work. You should declare war on Karkrak. I'm going to end up fighting all the dwarfs then, though. Is that not just going to be terrible? I'm already fighting the Dark Elves. Like, and his mission in this entire thing was to basically not. No, now there's going to be a forced encounter. Okay. Well, that's not particularly great.
Azray.
But the important thing is we can reach this target. Ambush chance, I think. Healing, definitely. Increased mobility is always a good choice, and we might as well max that out.
How can I assist you?
And for you, it's our strength. Right, so what's the situation over here?
A season of peace. A season
It's
of
optimal.
feast.
I mean, it would help me get my achievements for fighting dwarfs.
Do not sully my presence any longer than you must.
He does have armies nearby, though. I feel like I want to actually at least just
So bored. So
finish off the faction at a time. And I know for a fact that up in the mountains is that other dwarf, so
tempestuous
let's
Araha.
let's edge over here,
Seeking purity.
and then we can eat over here.
Show me a foe. Show patience.
Faction is not yeah, I was gonna say. And over here we can move you here, put you in camp stance. You're not taking attrition anyway. And then we can attack with this one now that we've baited out his army. Take the city and gift it to the undead. Cheap viewers. Thank you. Wasn't that a reply message? What was that? Like, there's a funny icon next to that message. Oh, it's because someone replied to him. Right, I understand now. Is she? We'll be bringing the Skaven campaign back next week as well. I want to say tomorrow, but I know what happens with these things. Best intentions and all that jazz. No, I don't want you to go in that. Take what we can get. To be fair, Tree Man can probably win this on his own.
Eternal Guard.
Like, he's got healing. He's got 10k life. He ain't bothered. He is, however, slow. It's close enough. Your life, pedant. Now, what do you guys think about the update then? And the blog post today saying that we're going to get Neferati, basically. Like, I wonder who it's going to be. And I think them moving to micro DLCs is definitely a good idea. Like, the triple DLCs is not working, so just do a load at a time. It's going to make it much more manageable, much easier to test. You blame Crispy. You didn't read it yet. Oh yeah, basically they said what I already said the other day, which is the DLC ain't going to come out till like November, when they announce the other titles. Before that, we're going to get an update, we're going to get a mini DLC, or free DLC, I'm not sure which it's going to be. We're going to get the siege rework, and some other extra bits, potentially before the next DLC comes out. So, yeah. I honestly think, like, doing the triple DLCs is just not working out, right? It's taking too much time and effort. And if you're adding too much at once, you got too much to check, too much to change, too much to balance. Like, it's the same thing I say at work whenever someone's like, oh, I fixed this one thing, but I spotted something else that was broken, and I'm like, well, the title of this ticket does not say to fix that thing, so make a separate ticket for the thing you found, and we'll come back to that. And honestly, CA should do the same thing. Little and often beats huge and buggy. You finally confirmed it was Isles. Everyone knew it was Isles. So, like, they literally confirmed it because they knew at this point everyone knew. Stick to the ticket, never need it. Yeah, exactly. Call it scope creep. My god, I'm taking quite a lot of damage there. That's funny. Just knocked them all over. But what the hell? Why are we taking so much damage? I don't know, but I don't like it. Well, the good news is it's only one unit of archers. The other one's coming down now. Okay, I think we're going to pull back. I am not going to stand here and get shot by 2 units. You want to chase me out this doorway? That'd be great. I'm not saying you guys are expendable, but skeletons go first. Yeah, here we go. This is more like it. Get wrecked of Kernos. You might have forgot I sent the skeletons in. And they're literally just dying. Does this even heal them? Yeah, it does. Okay. I guess it's because they're not undead. I don't think I can save those skeletons though. I think they might be dead. Yeah, they're gone. Whoops.
Blade Captain! Blade Guard Commander!
Here we go, very good. You guys, why are you taking so long to get in here? My god, why are you dying to like literally no one? Oh, he's getting shot. I forged up. Okay, the AI saw better and withdrew from battle, which is better than my stupid attempts to get him out of there and just fluffing it all the time. Stop trying to put him in 2 rows. AI, you really pee me off sometimes. These guys are archers, just like the other guys are archers. There's nothing special about them. Hey, Partridge. How you doing? That's interesting emote you've got there. Hype. Okay, he really needs to heal. Let's save him from those 28 points. Yeah, that's much better. That's much better. There you are. Ah, cool. What do you stream? I have to have a nosy now. Oh, you stream Darktide in June. Ah, okay, cool. Cool. Alright, we drag this out a little bit because I was a dumbass, because I need to heal this guy. Like, 10k life is a lot of life to wait for to be healed. But it's a lot better. It's a lot better than the 28 yard after I suicidally ran him in on his own. But it's fine. He survived. He soaked up all that ammo. It was strategic, honest guys, honest. Low hanging fruit. Yeah, we might be getting some emoji soda for the channel as well, guys. Hyper, we really need to sort out the channels and reforge his ideas into a like to do list. I really need to make things into a list so we can just get them done. So yeah, I know I've asked for things previously, but the way we've been trying to organize it is just not conducive to getting it done. So we're gonna have to find a better way to organize it all. I guess we need to seed it. Yeah, free time starting your money honestly after work. Yeah, well, if you've got time to go through like the brainstorming channel and help me sort it out into actual actionable things. Okay, so that doesn't count at all to the Warrior King. That's kind of lame. You're volunteering is why. No, it's not. It's just starting here. You think it's winding down. Probably put you in that army so that we can make the most of the movement buff bonuses. Because after this one, we're going to want to sweep around. You are at war with them. They're just not really doing anything. Okay. Yeah, I think it's best if we sweep around here and secure the area. Like, they're going to be derpy derp. You can just do
Making my
this.
way.
Can we recruit anything here? Nah. Oh, we can global something. Probably should do it in the other unit. May or may not be getting a nice Salamander's tattoo. Oh, nice. That's cool. That's probably going to cost you a bit though, isn't it? Well, yeah, the sound of someone's like, ah! You have a friend you trust. Oh, there are dubious words. Oh, can I not give him this? There's literally a load there. Why? Why can I not give you the thing? Okay, that's annoying. That is too bad, my plans. Unless we can somehow hold on to it by the time we've circled around and got that one as well, I guess. I guess we can just double back go this way and help him defend against these guys. He does have an army after all. This has become super annoying.
Beginning my journey. Glade Lord, at your service.
Change of plan, I suppose. What could we build here? That's going to give us growth. Growth in all adjacent provinces. Yeah, I'm not going to build anything there. If anything, we may well just lose that as well, unfortunately. Did we lose the other army as well? Yeah, we did, okay. Well, that's the funny part. He owns his own shop. Oh, nice. Okay, well, one would hope that he knows what he's doing then, and it's not blind trust you're going with there. Yeah, I think these guys might be screwed if both of these forces are going to double down on them. It's not looking good. Or are they going to come for me? In which case, it's a good job I matched with that army. Hey, Arkan. I see you there. Always quick in the long link. He's blind, it says it right there. Yeah, yeah. I'm doing good, you? What is that icon next to you? Oh, that's your profile picture, okay. It comes up funny on the chat app. I'm trying not to lose my mind. Okay, so...
I will not.
Question becomes, are they gonna try? Like, I can't attack them directly, unfortunately. But... yeah, you can't get anywhere particularly great. Let's run you over here. And then you're at least in friendly territory.
glade.
Okay, so where are the sisters?
Nestra, tempestuous Arahan.
Yeah, you might be right. They're just exterminating the dwarves might be the better choice, but
Invincible.
yeah, we
World
are.
routes carry us, sent by the Mage Queen.
Well, there's no army here, so we'll smash these guys.
The forest protects. The forest.
You think it's so funny how you annoyed Conrad? Yeah, 40k is very complex, shall we say. Oh, orcs. I don't want to build anything here. What's the cheapest thing? They're all $1,000. I don't want to spend $1,000 on it. Outpost option. I mean, yeah, I suppose skeletons are undead. It's a long-term investment policy. Interesting that they're sieging us, but they're taking attrition. I guess that's what the offer was earlier. It was like, do you want to have Slanesh corruption in your territory down? It's like, no, I don't. So we'll see, because when I've removed this one dwarf, they might chill a bit, and when I go to war with the orcs, they're going to be kind of happy.
Fear not. We will listen.
What do you want? Sure. It's kind of weird. I don't think anyone's going to attack another Wood Elf faction. Like, there's only Onion Ring that's got anything that's really beneficial for them. We've only read the first two Horus Heresy. The thing with the Horus Heresy is they're always going to add more to it, dude. Like, it's their cash cow. It's their, in case of Stockholder Revolt, release new Horus Heresy book. I almost guarantee you they'll have someone right now working on some other, like, expansion for it.
Lord of Athel Lauren.
Eliminate
I
Marathi.
refuse this insolence.
Why did it have to be her? You can't reach. Should have gone ambush mode with you. What does Auto say his odds are? Horrific victory against Marathi, you know what, I'll take it. You know how annoying she is to fight. Alright, we lost half his army. Garrison's obliterated.
The forest has
But we
spoken.
survived.
Highborn.
Well, I guess we can grow since we're like sat here doing nothing. Reduce the cost of the army is always a good one. Double down on the magic. Alright, that actually worked out pretty decently. We got rid of 2 armies at the cost of half of our army. That's not a bad trade at all. Really. Garrison doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So... yeah, we've got 1,700 income now. Well, we'll get a couple of Warhawk Riders and then we'll probably just fill up on archers. Guess we'll have to have an archer off with Melikor, I suppose. I don't know why it's like you're too close for ambush. We're friends, so why would he care if I go into ambush mode? Can I really not give you plain of dogs? Really annoying. We need to now circle around all these territories. We got any other heroes to expedite this situation? Oh, we can. You, sir, would make a good one. You know, well, let's not get experience. 2 points is so little to play with. Boost income. I dare you to do an archer run. Or to be more specific, no range units. Dude, I'm not trying to suffer. I'm trying to do achievements here. Like, what's your incentive for me throwing this campaign under the bus, Ark? Are you gonna donate? Are you gonna...
What do you need?
What could I even take that doesn't shoot in this army? I guess there's some melee units. Hey, Mr. Go. Interesting choice of name you have there. Go on, Ark, you're going to have to put your hand in your pocket if you want me to suffer. How much do I want? £1 million would be kind of nice, I think, chat. Chat would agree with that, right? £1 million sounds good. Right, what do I have to do to get this silly...
My blade is sharp. My spirit is
land carve challenge. Oh my god, you're all coming out of work now. I don't know, like 20 real money, not Swedish. Sack or raise. Okay, so I have to sack it. And yes, I realise the Azam is coming in here. But I am planning to fight it manually and hopefully not screw up. So yeah, you got the power. £1 million of lad. But yes, Mr. Go, you get points the longer you stay here. We're going to add some sound redeems and stuff so that people can have custom sounds for the channel and whatnot. I think that's basically where I'm going to go with that. I don't think 20's too much to ask, right, chat, for playing Wood Elves with no archers. Like, come on. Like, you're really asking me to handicap myself.
Sisters of Twilight! The woods rage!
€50. I don't think it'd give €50 though, is the thing. You've not met Arkham. He's 3-man spam. Yeah, actually, you know what? We could do 3-man spam once we get Durthu. Auto resolve everything, not even check. Shh! I haven't got my 20 yet. Do you mind?
Sisters of Twilight!
Ah, looks like he's backing out. That or he's trying to figure out where his wallet is. Thank you for the look. You should send the Hawks into melee. I often do. Worked well last time. Hey, if you think you're going to shame me out of doing something stupid, you don't know who I am. It didn't work well last time because I just yeeted them all in there without any care for their existence. Like, in all fairness, they're pretty stonk. Because we can obliterate the range units with this. We can literally just arrow curse them to death. And then we're just not really even challenged. Oh, that one's broken already. What was... Did you do that through Ko-Fi? So all my alerts and everything are screwed up. Hang on a minute, chat. Hang on a minute. I have a feeling that Ark truly wants me to suffer. Where's my overlay gone?
Sisters of Twilight! Power of the forest! Nature calls us! Seizing the position! Behold nature's wrath!
Bows of Athel-Loren!
Harmony warfare! Bringing harmony, sent by Orion, lighting the path. For all Lauren!
Swiftly!
Sisters of Twilight! Child play! Dawn and dusk! Ariel shows the way! With pleasure!
I'd just be muted talking to myself for God knows how long. Thanks for telling me. Yeah, there's the comment. I would usually quiet. I was just, I would just be rambling to myself like a madman. It's fine. You guys hear their voices too, right? Bet yes. What I was saying was, what kind of melee army shall we do, chat? And I was pointing out that he tried to torpedo my Vampire Coast run as well, because he made me delete all the tier 3, 4 and 5 units.
Sisters of Twilight!
He should prove it by declaring war on all... Nah, man, that's another donation. If you want me to declare war on all the dwarfs with no rage units... Bruh. You guys want me to suffer. We're coming, Frodo! Just need a healing wizard in this army, really, that's what I need.
With me, sister!
You'll donate your goodwill. Okay. That's nice. Yeah, we're Skaven here. Yes, yes. I do appreciate you all being here. Tell you what, guys, if you guys want to, no, I'm not going to say that actually, if you guys would do it. Can I entice you all with that you would maybe do that isn't easy? That's what I got you for. Yeah. How you doing, Ark? How's the weather treating you? Do you like it when it's warm? Like, I'm not really sure since you've got all your issues and you live in an iceberg. I kind of feel like cold would be better for you than warm, but I know you've got nerve problems, so that's not really generally true, is it? Okay, but that should give us a reasonable amount of replenishment, I'd have hoped. Yeah, I have the / key bound as my my quick mute. So when I typed in the Ko-Fi address to check that there was a donation, there was indeed a donation. Wait, while this is paused, is that my Ko-Fi? Well, there it is. Let's make it smaller. So I don't want it to be this big thing, donate, blah blah blah, but in the corner it can sit there. Dan runs on bribes. Look, the world runs on bribes. Don't give me that. Don't tell me. You won't intentionally sabotage things if you weren't paid for it. So no more range units. Ooh. But if I raise it, I can't run away, and I know he has 2 armies here. This is the problem. Oh, perfect vigor. Nice.
Do you take me for a wazzock? Ready to face your doom?
You'd never accept that kind of pain. Uh-huh.
Ariel's will triumphs once more.
Gonna win 3 battles against 2 elves. Okay, yeah, okay, so yeah, and that one gets me. Yeah, that gets me Treebeard. Cool. Right, yeah.
Looking for a
Awesome.
fight.
Yeah, we'll raise it if he doesn't beat me.
Harmony has prevailed.
Okay.
Serene Nestra. Tempestuous Arahan.
It's too hot right now. The item is invigorating. Oh, is it Valnia? What's it like being female Valnia? Oh yeah, I should have actually looked at this line, guys, and gone down this, because this is the true things that are OP line. I don't pay attention to this game sometimes. How I get this far is a bit of a miracle to everyone involved. Yeah, that for more money, excellent. We can make mum jokes now.
Glory of battle.
Yeah, okay. Are you Marathi now? Okay, so we're camped up there. We've beaten Marathi off. Giggity. I guess I gotta cancel these now. He's donated, right? Ah, man, what can I get that's actually not garbage? I'm keeping the heroes. You can't have that. We could do a cav army. See how that works out. I suspect terribly. Or we could stay on the trees. I suppose the trees would be a good idea, right? I need a territory dedicated to this because this is going to be awkward. I mean, this has got nothing here. That gives growth though, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, this one already kind of has the tree building. Okay, excellent. And we can actually get that. I've not been paying attention. Great. Great. So we've got the makings of a tree army. Is it like 0.002 euros? The pound is actually worth more than the euro, if you look it up. Unfortunately for you guys. I'm amazed by that statement as well, to be honest with you, considering how much our government is trying to screw things up.
The sisters
Almost
of Twilight.
intentionally, it feels like at this point.
Nay,
So, yes. Who's not moved? You've not moved. You wanted to get... I mean, you kind of need to teleport over, don't you? We don't have any... Yeah, okay, we don't have any skills committed to range units yet. That's good, so I don't have to respect you. Okay, yeah, that's pretty reasonable. We just now need to only recruit range
How can I
units.
Assyrian wills it. They will fail.
And what is your trait? Is this trait going to be bad now? Melee attack during forest battles. Yeah, that's what we want.
Proud son of
We
Athelon.
want to... Oh, next turn we're going to have a building upgrade anyway, so we're going to have 2 slots. So we can probably get the Treeman building here anyway. And probably the Wizard building. Those are the ones we want. And then we can start building up. Okay. I can't wait though, can I? Because these guys are going to just be annoying. So I need to do something to push Malekith to actually move his booty. So we can reach to like there. So if I go to like here, he shouldn't be able to reach me.
You need me?
And if you move in ambush to the edge over here,
I acquiesce to your request.
next turn we should be able to get this, give it to Bone Mancer, start rebuilding his glorious empire. Okay, I would get that, but we're going to need the money for the treatment. 100 IIR? What's IRR? I've not heard of that one.
We speak as one, and the forest speaks through us.
He wants money or he's going to declare war on me. Are you kidding me? Iranian Rara. Ah, okay. Interesting. I guess we're going to have to give him it. I don't want to be in more wars. I will remember this though. Yeah, there we go. He's angry because I moved forward a bit. Okay, this is bad, because if he beats him and then takes his territory, I then can't gift him territories. I gotta hope he can't move now. Oh, still close. Should have raised that territory. Yeah, but I want to move over and sack his other territory so that he's gone. And I imagine those dwarf armies will attack me, so then they're gone, and then that faction I can just delete. So I'll go back to that and raise it. That's the thing, I move to the left, clear it all out, because he's only got those 2 territories. Circle back round and... see, he's gonna now come at me. No? Are you gonna declare war on me? Look, Steven. We're supposed to be friends. I know I just randomly declared war on your cousins, like. Hey, Bloodhunter. Why do people on the short stream come in and says hi all the time? It's kind of odd. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, see, he's gonna come with these 2 armies. If we manage to beat these easily enough, then he's done. It says we're gonna lose, but it doesn't take into effect the enormous benefit we have in that we're in the air. Fortunately, Ark didn't quite get here in time to torpedo me. It'd be really great if the Tomb Kings could get to tier 5 now, so that I could get some, you know, monster combat units. Oh, and the Tomb Kings are going to get an update. Did you see? Arkan, are you still there? Arkan the Blind. Calling Arkan. Beep beep. So that should be interesting.
Sisters of Twilight!
I don't know why it thinks I'm going to lose this. Like, unless it's going to like beeline for my troops. Even though they're going to be sat in a wood. They can screw. Look at you guys with your infinite faith. I don't know why I haven't doubted talking to you. We don't know what yet, but they're getting. It looks like the Lord that's going to come out at some point very, very soon is going to be Neferata. And the Tomb Kings are getting a bit of a rework, and they said someone else was getting a bit of rework. You heard Isles are getting new stuff. Yeah, that was like 3 months ago, that news, but okay. Okay, Ark. Okay.
Moving as one. For the forest. For the we in the world.
Why is there one unit over here? Do you not like these guys? So they're going to get yanked on their own. Yeah, listen, man, that was it. Thank you. Everyone's known about it for months, dude. For months. I'm pretty sure they've only said because at this point they knew everyone already knew. Yeah, there's literally just one unit down here. You poor, poor Great Weapon Dwarfs. You're about to get 50 eagles in the face. I mean, the High Elves were the most predictable option because they've needed the Northern Sea Guard since forever. It's interesting because I can really abuse this hill to avoid some of his range units. Okay, they're perma-broken. That's what we want.
With me, sister. Lighting the path.
Enemy reinforcements approach. Yeah, they do. We're so afraid. Take your time. The potentially annoying thing here is I'm not going to be able to see some of his more elite units before they fire. I don't want to really take heavy hits to the face.
Guided by the wind. Seizing the position.
Yeah, I still think 4 missiles is better than 1.
Sisters of Twilight.
Okay, there's the artillery. It's right at the back. Okay, we're going to be careful then.
Nature calls us.
He's supposed to be attacking us. Although it doesn't say when you've got infinite time on, which is kind of annoying.
Ariel shows the way.
Speed up a little bit while they faff around, I suppose. It's a weird way to land. Welcome back. Grudge Slayers will be annoying. Do we have like the fighting in the woods thing? Yeah, we do. Awesome. Okay, let's let him rise into the air and let's start releasing hell on some of his range units. That's good. Let's get up a bunch of them. Alright, let's come over here. We'll use the woods to our advantage. And the hill.
Bringing harmony.
Maybe she should come this way. What happened to no range? These were my existing units. You didn't say to delete anything. This is literally the turn after you said it, Alec. Okay, we're gonna have to make these more dependent, I think. We quote unquote can't win this. Into the game at least.
War is tragedy. With me, sister.
What is that? It's a bolt thrower.
Duty observed. Sent by Orion. Guided by the wind.
It's not implied. If you don't say it, it's not implied. I'm going to be a lawyer. Like, you did, at no point did you say I had to delete my armies. I'll give you that I can't replace them. But this army is in the middle of nowhere without friends. I am not going to insta-delete my armies unless you specifically say, hey Dan, will you do this? Wait, we don't need to advance. We got these guys. I mean, they can go and I can replace them, sure. But I am not torpedoing my lord's army. Look at what I'm saying.
Harmony warfare.
You guys actually... Interesting that they're investing so much up that way. Okay, that's good. Now them ones. Or maybe you should just absorb all that ammo.
Glorious.
Our bows are yours.
Ark is just intentionally trying to sabotage me. I know what he's doing.
Ariel expects.
It's funny as how much he's charging me here. Let's fly over him now and see how much damage we take.
Hand of the forest. Sisters of Twilight.
Yeah, no, we're not fighting Slayers. No.
Position.
Oh, shoot you there. Oh, what's coming on now? Oh, there is cannon crew. Did someone else just donate to try and make me suffer? Oh my god. I appreciate the donations. You bunch of sadists. Yeah. Some people might actually want me to actually play a game like I know what I'm doing. Oh, we've accidentally drawn a couple of units in. Well, if it's only 2, we should be fine. We are taking care of a lot of their high quality units here. I want you guys to shoot. No, shoot the Iron Drakes. Actually, I was going to say shoot the Rangers, but no, that's not going to be good, is it? You need to be very careful here. Cameras are a bit spicy. I've already been extremely reckless. Heck up. You won the lottery, Ark. Is there something you're not telling us, or are you just one of those rich oil barons now? This is just my Skaven Dan tryhards Wood Elves campaign. What I've been doing since the start. I pretty much YOLO'd straight into a faction I shouldn't have started to fight at the beginning. Oh, you guys rallied, okay. I feel sorry for you guys because you're about to get screwed because I wasn't paying attention. And it looks like we should be fine over here. Yeah, just keep running, buddy. I guess we should circle around and pick off stuff. Send you guys off fire at will, and same with squad 4 as well, I suppose. That's what a rich oil baron would say. Forest dragon spam incoming? I don't know where the forest dragons sit on the sit on your requirements at, because can't forest dragons actually, you know, breathe a ranged attack? Get back here, Eagle, you had one job. I'm gonna tell Frodo. Why'd you wait to be over it to land? This is potentially very bad. And why did you shoot into your own men? Especially after I turned you off fire. Well, what the hell? Okay, they're broken. Who rallied? The eagle. Yeah, it's kind of interesting that they've changed it so that some summons no longer expire as well. Like, that's a very odd and specific choice to make. Ah, I see who's in the woods now. Breath's fine, okay. Basically, you want me to delete the one good thing I have in my army, Warhawk Riders. I see Hudson. I think we're going to have to come over here and around. Maybe the Warhawk Riders will be dumb and walk into the woods. If I just put one eagle there, that might bait him. I don't know how it says you're simultaneously hidden and under fire. I really need to get a regen. Who'd you kill for regen? can speed this up a tad. Oh yeah, this area is not so... Yeah, maybe we just charge these guys and then we'll turn the speed back down. Which makes the charge feel even slower. Oof.
Sisters of Twilight! The season of war!
Okay, they're freaking out. Let's get out of there.
Fear the deep wood.
Let's fire at you guys. No, 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 no.
Armed and ready. At once. The hunt begins.
Yes, quickly.
Oh, do we have regen? I'm pretty sure you had less life than that at one point.
Seizing the position.
Okay.
With me.
What, you mean like directly from a wood? That'd be an interesting concept, but I'm not sure how balanced that could be. Send in you, Frodo.
Sisters of Twilight! Awaiting orders. Nature calls us. Deepwood Mage. Guided by the wind. For harmony, for the hunt. With pleasure. As you say.
Ooh, that wasn't good. And then he got hammered. You can't be in combat because you truly suck in combat.
Bows of Athol Lauren.
Saint Louis.
Cavalry.
Well, this might turn into Ultimate Triad in a minute.
My bow.
Great Captain. Riders ready. Ever ready. Hunters.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna be the best for me.
Ready to serve.
Great Captain.
You're doing an amazing job, buddy.
Blade guard.
Actually doing pretty well as well, considering.
Riders of Athol Lauren.
Sister! Kill them!
Athol Lauren. For Athol Lauren.
We got 100 magic guys. We're not losing
Sisters
this.
of Twilight! Hunting my bows.
Swiftly.
Just gotta get rid of some range units.
Eternal guard.
And slayers. Slayers are very scary.
Wind Weaver.
I don't know why they're bringing all that stuff over there, but I am not going to complain. Make sure these guys are perma-broken. You...
Of course.
Eternal God.
You guys win. We actually beat the Slayers. Nice.
At pace.
Yeah, I don't know why these guys are all standing under them. I think they're slightly confused by the situation.
Bloody battle.
But we're going to make sure none of these range units are coming back.
Foes of Athel Loren. Children of Athel Loren. Ready for order.
Fear the deep wood.
They're gone. Who's rallied? You guys, but you're knackered, so you're not going to want to do much running around.
And death.
We got to get those because they are thinking about rallying. God damn it. Wow, this is a interesting move. Oh, until you start firing fire at me. Yeah, that actually, that bit does it. You guys just put my break already so I can get out of here. Yeah, okay, that perma broken.
War is tragedy.
Okay,
Lighting
what's happening over here? You guys come over here.
Lead, Captain.
Well, you did really well, Glade Captain, but I think you're dead.
Glade.
Not gonna lie.
Fire.
Hey, Moon Muffin, how you doing?
Sisters of
Fancy seeing you here. Oh, I can't drop magic on that, it's a waste. I just showed up on your YouTube shot. I stream to the shorts and the live feed because, you know, like YouTube pretty much considers the short feed like a mobile feed. So I guess the question is, were you on your phone? That's probably why it showed up if you were.
as you say.
Went to my first concert yesterday. Nice. Who did you see? We're actually doing really bad because we're being shot.
By Orion. Nature calls us. Hunting my foes.
Dragon Force. Oh, nice.
Twilight.
Yeah, well, that carries a suggestion then, and how he loves his Dragon Force.
Sisters of Twilight.
I think we can get the Iron Drakes in the back. And these guys, like, that's a Goblin here. They don't seem to be going to fight that at all anyway.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, we can drop a spell on him. We've got loads of magic.
Harmony. Warfare.
I think it's these kind of units that are annoying and a problem.
Arahan and
Gone.
Nessa.
Can we take the Great Weapon Dwarves? I have no idea. You, Captain, should probably just stand on the edge of the map. Okay, I guess we should try and get these again. He indoctrinated you into his cult. Yeah, I think that happened when you joined the Discord, to be honest. And didn't leave instantly and go, you nerds.
The forest falls.
It was amazing. Yeah. Gigs are, well, yeah, it can be a bit of an assault on the senses if you've not been to a gig in a while. What did he do to me then? Injured
Ariel
healing.
shows the
What?
way.
Okay, we triggered some random healing thing by nearly dying. And we're really just running circles around the dwarves. I refuse to lose this battle. But yeah, no, Lord's got a load of life left. Let's run in here and get you guys nuked. And let's cast aid on those guys. was very small indoors venue. Oh yeah, that would be a bit unpleasant after a short amount of time.
Sisters of Twilight!
You definitely need like good airflow for a concert, I feel.
Expect!
It's very, very underrated how much
Sisters of Twilight!
the location matters, I think. What's shooting at us? No, it's them. Okay, well. We'll split up.
Ready to serve.
Which is annoying because that means I have to freaking micromanage my movements now.
Battle ready.
You're to bed now. Okay. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate it. It all helps. Yeah, the thing is these guys are unbreakable, which is super annoying.
Fear everywhere.
I really need his entire army to blow up. Realistically speaking.
Spy everywhere.
You do alright against those guys, but not against that character.
Fear the deep wood.
I feel like I've made this a 3-hour battle now. Yeah, well, you guys hit them. Like, it's about time you did something other than just running around in circles.
Seizing the position.
Okay, back out, back out. Back out. I know what you guys are like for getting stuck. Come on. Into the skies. There's one dude left. I think you can take one dude. And we should probably come this way actually because they're all, yeah, they're all over there now.
The forest.
Aye, Lord, I'm not going to fight you in melee. Okay, good, they're dead.
Sister. Yours to command.
Let's put you in your own group so I don't accidentally flick you.
At once.
Okay, so, oh, the fire's still in effect, it seems.
Just decree.
Right, we really need to get that fire unit.
As you say. As you say.
Now we have 1,000 hit points left. Okay, that's not too bad. Would be a lot worse.
Now! Swiftly! Go!
No,
Quickly!
that's better.
Ready to serve.
Right, where's that flaming unit?
Moving swiftly. Yes, quickly. Quickly.
Yeah, there we go. A couple more of these and they'll be dead. This battle needs more Skaven. Tell me about it. We won't have a problem with these dwarfs if we had Skaven.
At once!
Ah, you doing virus?
Sisters of Twilight. Yours to command. Of course.
At least we're getting them all to clump up. We've only got 600 left. Yeah, if I overcast this again, we should get close to killing them. Like, not overcasting is the better way to do it, but that's going to take even longer. There we go, they should be just about dead now.
Wind Weaver.
Is this really going to be the case where they've got like 100 hit points left and that's it?
With haste. By effluence.
But yeah, if I'd have deleted these range units, I'd have lost this battle.
Speed of Azrael.
I know you enjoy trolling me, but I don't want to lose the campaign.
Saint Louis.
Yeah, they are. 180 hit points left.
Weaver. For Hecate.
Why 92 hit points? Are you joking? Are you joking?
Onward.
Not very scathing to lose with honour. Delighted I see. Yeah, I refuse to lose. Like, we would have definitely lost if I'd have, like, deleted all, like, bloody war grinders before this battle, wouldn't we?
At once.
Now. Now is the time for a little thing we call divide and conquer. We've deleted his air units. We've deleted his artillery. We've deleted his range units. Now we just need to systematically get rid of his strangely strong stuff.
The forest.
And probably get his units to blob up quite a bit around the characters, but I'm gonna murder that one dude over there on his own
Moving swiftly.
while I bait all these guys into blobbing up.
By effluent. Speed of Azrael. Yes, quickly.
Alright, how's this going? Is he dead?
No
Or is he just on floor? I think we got him. Yeah, good.
orders.
You know what's funny is they can definitely see that guy and they're just not going for him.
Deepwood Mage.
You like one person to chase this guy, and then we'll assassinate him.
Wood.
Oop.
With haste.
Yes, bring everyone over here. This definitely is a trap.
As you say. Now.
That should be enough to start with.
Ready to serve.
Yes, but why lose with honor when we can win with sneakiness?
Saint Louis.
It's not AoE, is it? Oh, it is if you ever cast it. Okay, nice. Let's buff all those guys then. Because fighting a dwarf character can be quite tough.
My bow hungers.
But they don't fall over as much with a new patch. Hit him again! Hit him again! I feel like we're just shoving him next as he's running. Yeah, that spell was a bit of a waste. Oh, he's rallied though, so maybe we can kill him now. Kinda ironic that if he'd have just carried on running away, he'd have been alright. No, they're too close now though, we gotta do some spread out tactics. Or maybe we don't need to do much because these miners seem to have just given up on life.
Storm and dust! Asray Mage!
Alright, let's go for these. Yeah, it's going to be the longest battle in the history of battles. Actually, I think I've done longer. I have to get it a 3-hour battle once. Because I already... Oh, look at that. Look at that blob. Come on, how can they only be broken and tear out? They just lost everyone. There we go. Yeah, there is certainly something. But the weird thing is just the game's choice of how to respond, because like I said, like it knows that that guy's there and it's just not done anything about it. And while it decides to muck around, I'm just going to tear his pieces apart. One at a time. The nice thing about flies, if you don't get pinned down, is it's really easy to get the charge bonus. Okay, we're not fighting all those though. We're not doing this with honor. Oh wait, don't we have a breath attack left? Yeah, we do. Like they suddenly realise what's happening, like, oh no. No, don't go into the woods, there's some dudes in there. You're not allowed to see the dudes in the woods. It's forbidden. What are these miners? They're awfully fast. The dragon is awfully slow. You're not perma broken. Go, they're broken now. Oh, I don't give for one more spell cast. Where are you guys actually unbreakable, because that might be what's holding this battle going. You're unbreakable. Just him, okay. Well, that's annoying. Although, you know what? He is running downhill a lot faster as a Slayer, isn't he? See how much damage we can do with a single charge. Not much. Hit some of these infantry units a little bit. Yeah, there we go. It's broken some of them. That's the heroes can't really pin us down. We absolutely can destroy those units. Okay, that's just going to leave us heroes. Man, how many heroes did he had? Because I feel like we already killed 2. Okay, they're gone. Let's put you down here because the low ground is technically a debuff. And then with the fleet up ground, they have to use more fatigue getting up here. He has no armor and he's on level 2. I wonder how hard it would be to just snipe him. Let's charge in and see how it goes. Yeah, maybe it's too much. We need to actually isolate him, which is annoying. Yep, we're gonna swarm one individual dude, but we're gonna find them. Or at least get them separated. Which is why I'm hoping this one keeps chasing her. He is slightly away from the rest, and last time we managed it pretty successfully. Gonna really probably defend on his stats there, but he is knackered as well from running around, so that's probably gonna help us a lot. We don't want him to run, we want him to die. He's just gonna rally, obviously. We can get her to annoy these now. We can probably speed this up a bit. We've got this down to a finite, really. Unless that dude goes over near everyone else. Which he didn't, because he rallied, which was to be expected, because his stats weren't low enough. Alright, nice. Yeah, we should have this in the bag. Obviously that guy's going to be a bit of a problem because he's unbreakable. And I think that's probably why we'll target him last. It does help if I'm not napping though. Come on, that was half my wizard life. Well, that was the incentive for his character to go yeeting after my character. Like I wasn't wise, Dan. Yeah, well, let's see how this goes then. Oh, he's perma-broken, nice. Okay. We get into the air so we can get a charge bonus, and this is the end. Whew, what a battle. No survivors. Not after what you put me through. I thought it might be hard, but geesh. $344 kills with a wizard. Damn. If you're still here, Ark, what kind of armor do you want to see? What level of suffering do you want? Alright, have a good stream. Alright, thank you, dude. Take care.
Coin before
Physical resist again. You want a war dancer army? Confederate them. Ooh. Let's go confederate. Minus 10k. Alright, let's see how badly they've leveled this up. The tree man area hasn't even leveled this up. He hasn't built that. Minus 25% upkeep for Great Eagle units. Huh. Could do an Eagle and a War Dancer army. How do you even get Eagles though? Which tree is that? Is that... Oh, it's there. I mean, I kind of feel like 18 turns, man. 18 is ridiculous. And why don't we have the economy building? What are you doing to me, game? What are you trying to do? Okay. Alright. So, we need to consolidate things. And since Ark has generously been the benefactor of this stream, I think he donated something else. Actually, you know what? I'm going to see how much he's actually donated now. Guess, I don't know what those amounts are. The sound is my PC going nuts as I open another browser. Okay. Nice. Okay. Thank you, Ark. So he sent me a whole 30 in the end. Right. As war with the Elves is technically concludable,
Come then,
and he does want peace.
spit out
Okay.
the words so I can be done with them.
So I think we auto-resolve into this.
Itching for fresh battle.
And that way
If we must.
I get rid of these units that he wants me to get rid of. Oh, I've got reinforcements from the Elves. Well, that's not good for him, is it? I only lose my melee. Well, that's some BS.
A regrettable necessity.
Oh wow, okay. I got like nothing this time around, okay. I guess I'll seed it and sell it back to him then, because that's going to help money-wise.
We serve Ariel's will.
Talk at me in your crude language if you must. I make no promises as to the outcome.
Yeah, there we go. 3 grand per piece. Okay.
The unbridled glory of battle.
So what do these do? Guardian, casualty replenishment, control, government, diplomacy, forest health, ambush chance. Reduced upkeep for flying units. Yeah, that's actually pretty decent. Okay, so we don't really have the means to build a flying army just yet, so we're going to get these two.
When do we fight?
Only when necessary.
We've got a great eagle now, that's nice. Get your spell resistance as well, why not? And let's max out scouting, because we seem to get no items as well else.
Tempestuous Arahan.
And you've got a great eagle too, okay. Charging, well, on eagles is going to be good, right? Okay, so, yeah.
Duty.
Adventure.
It's going to be kind of dubious situation, because they're all just archers.
The
Oh,
season
it's going to help me with my financial problems, I suppose.
Glade Lord, at your service.
Okay, so this did exactly what I said was going to happen. Can you not actually... You can't, it's annoying.
To war.
Because he could come this way as well as that way, is the annoying thing. I guess we'd press auto and lose off those archers. Oh, we didn't lose the archers, okay. Occupy it.
Proud son of Athel Lauren.
This attrition, man, jeez.
Do not underestimate me. I have been here
I don't know if it's a good decision because someone's sabotaging me and making me delete my armies, dude. Right, you can leave the army because this is just going to be a mess. Oh wait, this is actually combat focused, but it's not going to be good enough. Not against what I can see back there. And we'll have you got any items? Get that off you. Respec you. Yes, we do need to sort out the finances anyway.
Can I offer assistance?
Right, and in terms of this army, yeah, I can welcome back. We're watching the destruction of my armies. Right. I'm alright. I'm good. How are you doing? I said we wanted wizards and men. We've just confederated Durthu, so I really need to sort out all the armies.
How can I assist you?
I'm just gonna do a lot of respecing, I think, and rebuilding the armies because it's gonna be
Simply
a
impossible.
pain otherwise.
Limited
Oh,
time.
can you not? Oh, that's
These are
that's annoying
dark
then.
times. Lord
Guess
of
we can't
Avalora,
respect these
I acquiesce
just
to
yet.
your request.
But yeah, how are you doing? Not seen Durthu's army. Durthu, where are you? You're up in... Why have we got a province in the hills? Okay then. We've got two armies here. They have to go. They have to go. They have to go. You allowed age heal? Yeah, I'm not going lordless. Jesus Christ, all my lords are ranged. But things are rather... Aspects? What the hell's aspects? Is that a thing that Durthu can do now? Oh, it's actually too many people. I think A unit cavalry is probably a good idea. Possibly don't need you. Respec. Alright, how is Durthu spec? That's an important question. He's got Flockadoom maxed. Excellent choice. Wisdom's Wildford. Total shit. Other than that, he's alright. I'm not that evil yet. Trying to be menacing, I Guess we need a point of growth for that, which we don't have yet. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much money on these buildings because I've got to be really careful sorting this stuff out. And like you say, eat all this stuff. They're in there.
Captain of the Glade Guard, guide us on.
If the forest wills, they will be stopped.
These are dark.
You know what? We're gonna have so many characters though. It's gonna be kind of bonkers.
Orders?
Discipline's a good trade.
Forest shaper.
Could be worse.
What do you need? The forest has spoken.
I can't even respec you, can I? If I kick you, I'll just Wait, there are lords, aren't there, right? So they'll
Lauren.
be fine. They'll just have longer to come back. Okay, so we've got the semblances of two armies back home. We've got an army here that really isn't an army, just a couple of heroes. Subden, do some stuff around the house, Conchilia, hope campaigns go well. It's more complicated now. Someone's just paid me to delete my armies, but you know. It is what it is. We'll sort it out. Okay, so the good thing is we've got a nice thriving economy, technically. We'll recruit here. Recruit cavalry.
Spellweaver of Athel Lauren.
Oh, they're shooty cav, obviously. Yes, of course they are, so there's no point getting them. But I can maybe spec my way to Great Stag. If I majorly invest here. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of questionable, isn't it?
I weave the living forest.
Yeah. I mean, we have Durfu, who's got a life wizard in his army of all the options you could have. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I guess we need to send this army to, yes, what am I trying to say? Back home. And this army needs to limp somewhere. I don't know what can I put in this army. Probably back to the Ochre Ages so we can at least get melee infantry in the army as it currently is.
Itching for
Since it's just 3 characters, should be like hop, 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 maybe 4 turns. Kind of annoying. Does the Ochre Ages do anything? Growth, winds magic, forest heals. We should probably get it to the Ochre Ages, shouldn't we? And we should probably like let these guys get these to level 5 before we compare them, because honestly, man, such a pain in the ass. Battle against Cathay. Right, okay, so I'm everywhere, Dan. Are you? Bit menacing.
Glade Lord, at your service.
Right, so the thing is here. That dude's probably going to snuff it. There's no point getting that upgrade now that we can't use archers. We've got this one though, so we could get Blade Singers. Or Wildwood Rangers. Why would you choose Wildwood Ranger? Oh, I guess the other's anti-infantry, this one's not. No, still has bonus versus infantry, it just doesn't say it does. Melee attack, vanguard, deployment. Oh, stalk. Oh, I guess we could have an entire stealth army, boys. Physical resistance. Okay, interesting. Interesting options. Okay, so who would we want as a lord for like a melee focused? Potentially. Yeah, getting range bonus bonus isn't going to help. Ooh, melee attack. What are the actual...
Defender of the domain.
What do you need?
What are your options? So you get up to a forest dragon. You've got kind of split. So you've got some range, some not range. Melee attack bonus or missile bonus. Or defense bonus. Only during... Oh, okay. Yeah, good spot there, actually. Good spot. Okay. Yeah. I mean, there's the disciplined one. Because I kind of don't feel like having a wizard as the general. And a tree man is going to be kind of slow if the rest of the army aren't trees. So yeah, I think we might wait for this guy to come back potentially. Unless, for whatever reason, we can limp away with this dude, but I have severe doubt that he's going to let us get away with what we did. So I guess we're going to have to give it a turn and see what happens. At least his income is positive. Who's not moved? Oh yeah, because they're there, that's why. The people we're at war with now are on the other side of the world. The dwarfs, still mad. Big mad. Probably going to be deteriorating quite a bit as well, because I deleted like half my goddamn army. I've made myself kind of weak. So we could get some non-aggression packs. Oh, we could get trade. We trade with other wood elves is a bit of a given.
Words agreed.
Wait, he's only 2 away from a confederation?
Speak your lies and be gone from Athelloren. Protector of the oak.
God damn. Okay. Let's try and help out Bretonia with some trade agreements. Oh, thank you, Valnir, for renewing your membership. No, it's because I'm using a tool to monitor chats, because I have 3 chats, so I don't really see, or I didn't see that you renewed your membership. So thank you very much. No, I am not intentionally ignoring anyone. If you guys do see a message, you think I think that there's something wrong with the chat app. Because it used to highlight everywhere, like when someone renewed a membership or donated money or anything like that, and recently it seems to have not done that a couple of times, which is kind of annoying.
Yes.
But it is what it is. I don't think we can really bleed Bretonia for much more money. We just need to we need to do this turn and pray, I suppose. Like, I don't want to overinvest. Let's see what happens. But yes, I do appreciate everyone who is a channel member. You make the channel a lot more sustainable, and I am actually going to be kind of pushing channel memberships a little bit. So we're going to try and do a drive for memberships, because I know I have at least like 15 loyal, consistent viewers. And if I could get them all to become channel members, that'd be pretty awesome. Yeah, we knew that was coming. You've really kind of screwed the Tomb King's arc by making me delete my armies. You realise that? Like, they're in a bad spot now. I hope you're happy. I'm going to grab a drink, because I can't bear to watch what's happening. Yes, but life is not fair.
Speak quickly.
We're going with that kind of motto. I should have took your money and gone, ha ha, surprise! But no, that would be a tad mean. That's why I see I will upgrade the Tomb King soon. Yeah, after. Maybe they watched my campaign and were like, yeah, maybe this is a bit much. Because I did get a lot of comments about the Tomb King campaign. And how I grinded through it and didn't quit, even when the game bugged out on me. I was like, no, we will not leave until we win. What are you going to do to the Tomb Kings? They'll probably make it easier for you to recruit lords, I'd imagine. Like, it's alright now, but it's just nowhere near as good as you need it to be to compete with other factions. And my whole problem with the late game Tomb Kings that I had was, like, I had 13 armies. And I was at war with 4 people, and they all seemed to have 20 armies. So it was like, I couldn't be everywhere to fight them. So then I had to play silly, like, oh wow, we didn't die. So then I had to play like political games, trying to position things and getting people to do things, and it was extremely tedious. But also extremely funny watching as the Order Tide imploded as I paid Kislev to betray the Empire. So it was a nice moment where we had the Tomb Kings.
You need me?
Norska, not Norska, Bebe, Kislev, and Skulltaker all allied together against the Order Tide. It was kind of hilarious, to be honest with you. Was it you guys that had the, like... You do more damage and cause melee attack if a terror-causing unit is in range. Interesting. Hey Morgan, yeah, we're trying to. I'm trying to figure out how to slot in the Dark Tide, because I do want to do more Dark Tide, but like I don't want to upset people and everything else. And there's room for more than one game on the channel as such. I think I might just play Dark Tide and record like the best episodes and put them on as standalones kind of things. I'm not sure. I'm actually talking with someone, and I'm actually in like the YouTube Partner Plus thing now, where I'm actually talking to a YouTube representative. So they love that I want to grow my channel. Yeah, you might not be Morgan, but some people are. I've had the passive aggressive comments already. Like, and I can appreciate that Dark Tide's not, you know, a Total War Warhammer, but at the end of the day, I do strategy games and Warhammer games, you know. Like, I can't just do one thing, because I'd go insane. But, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to please people. You can't please everyone, and that's the finite rule. You can't please everyone, you've just got to do what you can do at the end of the day. Yeah, variety, spice of life. Yeah, exactly. And like ironically, and I'm not even like making this up when I say this. If I had not got into Darktide, I probably wouldn't be streaming anymore. Because I was at a point where I was extremely just annoyed with everything. I'd had some argument with content creators. I'd had some argument with people who were providing CD keys and stuff. And I was just in a really bad state of mind, shall we say. And when Darktide invited me to join their content creator program and gave me all those CD keys, and we started having a laugh in our channel back when Darktide first came out, like it really made me feel a lot better, and it reminded me that like you've got to do things that you want to do. You can't just do things because people want you to do them. Like, there has to be give and take in everything. Warhammer's almost end of life. You need something fresh? Well, we'll see about that. There are people saying that Warhammer's not going to be the end. We're going to drag out this death spiral. Well, I did say this building was pointless, but now we're going into infantry. Maybe not. Let's get those. Yeah, I know. I've got plans to cover some content. I don't really want to talk about what I'm going to cover in the future because I've got this bad habit of saying I'm going to do X, Y, Z and then never doing it. And I feel like I let people down when I do that. So like, you've just got to measure it appropriately, I suppose. Like, and it's all growth and learning. Like when I started this entire thing, like, if you'd have told me that I could potentially turn my channel into a proper channel and make money out of it, I'd have said you were insane. I really would have. And I guess that's my own bad as well, because if I'd have started the channel and been serious when I started the channel about things, we'd probably be in a lot better state than we are now. I guess we get this because it's only 3 turns and then we can just hop back here and we can get infantry units. Thank you, Ark, for making me delete every single range unit. It's so fun to have to rebuild my entire army. At least Deathu can do something. Yeah, making a Warhammer 40k movie. And more is coming out, TV shows. Dude. Like, are you being serious? Because the stuff with Henry Cavill is like, yeah, that is stuck in wishlist land. Like, they ran it down to the very last second to agree the second stage of the contract. Why? Because they wanted Henry Cavill to do things that he didn't want to do. They're still trying to like modernize Warhammer and be like, oh, we should change it so it's more inclusive. I don't even comprehend these people. They will never be happy. You give them an inch, they'll ask for a mile. Holy crap, 10% ward save. I don't know, it depends where you're getting your news from, dude, because, like, I don't want to be raining on your parade or anything, but yeah, for the general consensus of the situation is basically... should we really have, like, war? Although saying that, these are super cheap. We could get rid of one of these. Although she's not, is she? Let's get rid of her for a Yeah, I don't know where you got your information from, and I'm not trying to be super negative, but I have zero faith in any of the shows that are scheduled to come out. Because it's been so long. Like, they're literally running it down to the wire, and only at the last minute are they conceding. And you've got to remember, like, Henry Cavill is one of 11 people with that level of power for that show. So he's one of 11. He's not got overriding control. He doesn't have final say. Honestly, I bet he's stressed as hell. I bet he's fed up of just, like, trying to work with companies, and I'm just constantly trying to shaft him. Can't spend all my money, I'm going to need it.
I would never let you die.
Nor I you.
Yeah, but in that, it's more like the real world than ever, Valmir, because it's got everyone, and they're all fighting each other all the time, everywhere. Like, if they're really go down the road I think they're going to go down with 40k, and everyone's going to end up being nicey to each other and all that stuff, like, it's going to be abysmal for 40k. If they really do make the order tide of 40k, which is what it seems like they're going to do, 40k is going to suck. And I don't want that to happen, but it seems like they're going to unite everyone against the Tyranids. That's what it feels like they're going to do. Even though the Tyranids have never actually successfully done jack. All 40k has become is just a well-oiled space marine printing machine. They don't care about the other factions. They'll completely destroy them on a low level just because they think it might help them make more space marine money. And that really concerns me. Like, I've not entirely been keeping my ear to the ground on 40k stuff either, but I'm told that they've redcon stuff and then unredcon stuff, so that gives me a little bit of hope that the fans are being listened to, because, yeah, some stuff they decided was just silly. Henry Cavill's IMDb lists Highlander as upcoming, but no word on Warhammer. Yeah.
When do we fight?
Only when necessary.
They don't know that though, Ark. They don't understand. They don't see that. All they see
Twin
is their own
defenders of the
insane,
blades.
stupid ideas. Okay, what do we want? What do we want? What's actually going to be good now for us? Because, yeah, we're going to need to double down on some kind of thing. Cavalry could be a good choice. Yeah, we've basically got all the way down there, and we need this ride for all the infantry stuff, don't we? God damn it, Ark. Right. Like, I'd love to be totally wrong, but I feel like I say that sentence way too much. It's gonna be fine. It's just in World War III has started. It's been 10 years, they should understand. You're asking people to apply logic. And the thing is, and this is probably what I think is actually happening, is a lot of people are like really, really just going out of their way to try and hide the screw-ups now. Like, on a business level, like, people don't want to be seen as a screw-up, even if they are. So a lot of people are trying their damnedest to hide that things have failed or that they're a screw-up. It's like the AI stuff, right? You know why AI exploded in the amazing, fast way that it did? It's because all that stuff they did with AI got shoved through in one calendar year, so they didn't have to go before the shareholders and explain, because they knew if they went before the shareholders and explained, the shareholders would say, you're insane, we're not doing this. So to avoid that circumstance, they circumvented it by putting an own deadline on it to make sure that it had to be done. Which, yeah, ultimately has not worked out too well for them, has it? Because, yeah,
Growth and life.
AIs have not gone particularly well, and I don't think they're going to. I don't think I have enough money to flush out all these armies. I need to decide what I'm actually doing. Like, Dirthu's in a good state. We could probably get... I'll get more heroes. What about the new one, won't it? I mean, they've all lost a lot of money. Yeah, but if you don't see the money being lost, Ark, you don't understand it's happening. And you can hide money by shifting money around. Like, companies pay companies, and in reality, the company owns the other company. So when they pay them more than they need to pay them, they're doing it to hide the fact that they actually lost a whole lot of money doing something. Like, they do things like that, which are super shady.
I will shape this.
I don't know if I should just put more characters in this army. I think I should. I don't know what aspects does, but I'm gonna stick here as an here.
Guardian of the deep wood.
We need 2 spaces. I kind of feel like we got too many of them. Okay, so we'll stick them in there. We're gonna get Dirty a kick-ass army. We just gotta hold on long enough to use it. Raise more rich settlements. Yeah. And I know. But,
I am ready.
like, I need an actual functioning army. Like, you missed the part where Ark made me delete my entire armies.
The forest is whispering.
Outpost. Oh, they're down to 1. I hope you're happy, Ark. You've done this. You've destroyed your own factions. Tomb Kings, you're so mean. He's gonna be so dead, isn't he? Like, next turn. Wonder what's gonna happen. I can't really go to help him. He's only got that one territory. But raise them with several small armies. Yeah, but I need to be fighting over here in Nagarond, where I only have not even a half stack. All my armies are in the wrong place, basically. Malekith has no chill and is going to destroy the Tomb Kings. Unless we go on some kind of epic revenge boner and just sack all these territories. Oh, we can't reach him. Interesting. Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. And the channel's been doing well. We've had some consistent growth. Actually, for the last 3 months, we've had great progress on the channel. There was a short while where it was dipping off quite a bit, and I was kind of miffed. I think in a couple of turns. Which is why I'm trying to make, like, Durthu's army kick ass. Because if we got loads of heroes and loads of trees,
Spit it out then.
should be able
I've
to
got prey
overcome.
hunt.
Hear them out, Arahan.
Are you gonna give me money? I mean, I don't know why you think I'm gonna fight you, so I'm just confused by this offer. Yeah, 2 turns.
These are dark times.
The goddess forbids it.
Wait, where'd your army go? Oh, it's here. You ran off. Cool, bro. Hang me out to dry and leave. I see how it is. You've collected 200. Now, the XP thing is just a top fans thing. It just shows me who's talked the most. You could only get more EXP if someone else had taken more from you. But if you do Warpstone, you'll see how much points you've got from actually talking over the last couple of weeks. We need to actually take that one step further and actually add rewards now.
Orders are acceptable.
Do I go inside the city or sit outside the city? Good luck saving the Tomb Kings. Yeah, okay, sure. That's going to be hard. 13,000. Bruh.
Going forth.
You're here quite a bit.
You called?
Well, I'm going to bed. Enjoy the campaign. I watch the rest in the VOD. Well, thank you for watching the VOD at the very least. I appreciate it.
As
I'll
read.
just have mental Olympics now, trying to figure out how I can fix this problem that you've given me. Any more heroes here? That's a big no.
Glade Lord.
Could re-recruit one of these lords. Like, you're a legendary lord. And you debuff leadership for the enemy, so you could actually be useful. What level is Malakath?
Fail.
Oh, he's not even here. Okay. Interesting. That army is mostly shooting.
You waste my time.
Man, shades, man, shades. Acts like he's in trouble now. My work here is done. Yeah, he likes to, I don't know, he's like a rabid hamster. Leans out of the window of your car and just starts stabbing the tyres. It's just like, this'll be fun. I mean, I think this guy has healing spells, right? Let's recruit him. Ah, we respect him. Okay, he definitely has healing spells then. Okay, melee attack. Melee defense. – piercing for Draken. I mean, we got to live to get that far. Ward save Draken. Ooh. Shiny. Okay, we still have 3 points. I think Forseek is what we need to go down to. His back's against the wall. We can't be... Oh, that's excellent, actually. That's really good. Okay, that's going to help us survive a lot. We do any stances? Nah. Okay, well. Some things are too much to ask for. I do wonder now if... the garrison is fully healed. If we should swap around what we're doing. Take him out. Put you in. Recruit them. You go in ambush mode. So if we can just fight one army rather than two, that'd be amazing. Let's also make sure we're close to the tree as well. Okay, so we're just gonna have to pray, I suppose. What about the other armies? The sisters?
Bored. So impatient.
We can't even build out till that goddamn building's built. I hope you're happy, Hack. I really do. Next turn it'll be built. I guess we got a global recruit stuff because we're just sat here doing nothing. He's gonna suck. What are your stats like in comparison to these? Better in almost every way. No, they don't have armor piercing damage, okay, they're just basic troops, aren't they? It's kind of annoying. So I was going to rely on them. I don't want a global. It's going to be expensive. Over here we do, so we've just got those heroes to put in the army, I think, and we're good.
I will stop them.
Don't want to put anyone else in that army because it's already 13 strong and we've got garrisons. Okay, can we build any more financial buildings so we can make more money? What was that? That gives money. Not a lot. Okay, I guess the answer there is no. West is available, but ain't gonna do jack. Because he should be there next turn, if not this turn, unless it's purely focusing on their army. In which case, maybe we can pick some of these off and buy him some time. Hell yes. And hell yes, I'm going to press that. So. I made you guys suffer enough with my back and forth attributes. Woodsman. Wow. If only we needed that as wood elves. Isn't this just a standard thing for my entire faction? Okay. Go for replenishment. Because he does have another army there. Which is entirely unafraid. How strange that you would do this. I don't care about garrison casualties. care about the amount of damage we just took on its units, but the money we're going to get from this is... I hope you're happy, Tomb Kings. I've saved you yet again for 5 more turns. Maybe. Where's he even going?
Lauren bids you greetings.
Don't mistake my sister's pretty words for weakness.
Yeah, sure. We can have that. Raise our sack assessment if we're coming to a war of woe. Armor receives plague. Lovely. Look, right now, who cares about plagues? What matters is we've actually survived for a little while longer. Deadly Onslaught requires 4 skill points. I don't think it's actually that good a skill, in all honesty, buddy. Buddy or pal. Why can't we bet this building? This building will be unlocked once you have completed the ritual rebirth for the forest. Wait. I could have sworn that was... Does it need that building? Does anyone in chat know? Guess that'd be kind of annoying. Anyway, it's going to look up here because we could get that 5 turns. Why does everything take so long for you guys?
Find my harem.
Where are you going? You could literally take that. In fact,
Address me as your highness.
good target. Okay, I set 1 target. No, I said 9. Okay. I think we'll load off on getting that because it is still something we don't actually have right now, and it would take like 5-6 turns. Okay.
Lord of Athel Lauren.
That's good.
Highborn.
That skill is kind of ridiculous if it's like that for everyone. Yeah, it is. That is pretty awesome.
Can I offer assistance? Glade Lord, at your service.
Alright, can we finally build something here?
Remain calm.
It's an engagement.
For the wisdom of the layer.
Yeah, they should probably die a death too. Okay, so how are things going diplomatically? Pretty reasonable.
Hunter.
Man, you were so close to confederating. But next turn, we can beam Durthu into the war zone.
Tree singeth.
Not worry that you've got the plague. What do we get from that? Wow, an extra 50, is that it? Yeah, I'm gonna get it maxed out because... Or is that because it's under plague? No, no, it's not because it's under plague. Alright.
Dark times.
Well, yeah, they're in ambush stance.
Share the forest.
And yeah, they're just defending army. Okay. Hello, Jonathan. Hello, sir, madam. You've been selected to be part of a booing gang. He wanted to know for interest. Well, you wish to join, change your PFP to a spring. I'm not changing my PFP, dude. It's my brand. I hope you're having a good night. No point. Okay, the random army is going to move up into the Empire. Good, it's going to be away from us. Oh, I feel like we haven't done the Tree of Death stuff, have we either? I think I've screwed up in that regard. That should be definitely
all I have
upgraded.
longed for.
What about me?
Okay, finally. Right, so... Are they still alive? For 3 seconds. It's this idiot didn't go taking you out. I really don't want you to die, dude. But I don't see how I can prevent you from dying. Like, can I teleport to an adjacent territory with this? That's great, we gotta try, right? Maybe the presence of death will scare him off a bit.
Thraxina Ultra. Arbonis.
The Sisters of Twilight. Spellweaver.
Okay, so where are we on here? Win 3 battles against the Orcs. Yeah. Sack. Yeah, we're working on that one too. This one? This one doesn't need to be pinned. Okay.
The Waker of Trees.
So, finances are starting to come together. Bye, enjoy stream. Thank you very much for popping by. Have a good night. So, economically, things are shaping up. We might be too late to save the Tomb Kings, though. Yeah. I mean, he's now going to eat himself into whatever he can and just... dead. Which is annoying. But maybe you'll get bored fighting me eventually.
We are all Ariel's children.
Some more so than others. Awaiting bloodshed. Onward!
Let's see what this
together.
is. Really want to fight the greenskins right now. But I do want to progress the game on, so I think we'll do that. Come back here. It's going to make the dwarfs angry, but
Itching for fresh battle.
yeah, it is what it is.
The truth have no friends.
You have no friends. Oh, he took the territory. Okay, finally. Right, so he's not entirely stupid. And we still have that one actually. So if we take this and then that one, then we can actually. Okay, let's put Durthu in ambush stance. Let's review what he's got because honestly, I haven't really looked at that at all for anyone. So it's well overdue. Right, so can't shoot, so that's kind of pointless. Talisman that gives him armor. I mean, that's going to be better than no. Talisman. These both suck. Hail of Doom Arrow. Okay, that could be interesting. Yes, we'll give him this just because. Ooh, although 15 missile resistance. Yeah, no, skim shield is piston. Okay, and piercing. Movement range. Whatever. Oh, actually, we haven't done this either, have we? Oh my god. Right there, food buddy. Hello, monk. How you doing? This is I suppose. You finished your Wood Elf campaign, Elliot. Nice. Well, I've been challenged to do this without range units, so things are slightly awkward. I'm trying to keep the Tomb Kings alive because they just got pasted while I wasn't paying attention. But we should be in a reasonable position to sort that out now. The Dark Elves have been pretty cheeky. Units, yeah. I can still take characters that can shoot. Couldn't take characters, it'd be kind of annoying. More so than it already is. But yeah, it did kind of torpedo the campaign for, I don't know, 5-10 turns maybe, because I'm still rebuilding my armies.
Proud son of Athelloren.
That's, I went hard into Warhawks. And now I have no Warhawks. Which is a little sad. I guess I shouldn't auto this, but part of me just cannot be bothered. And it's a siege. Yeah, no. Got a sack, I think it is, to make Orion happy.
Anything is possible. How can I assist you?
So yeah, it's... Why won't you let me... There we go. Okay, so what do we want? What's this one do? Melee attack. Well, we'll start up. No. Let's get the blue line. You know what? There is corruption and all sorts of rubbish around here, so
Glade Lord.
let's lean into this and get this stuff sorted out. Spread you guys out, haven't I? Or is it two? There's still two in this army. Okay, fine. Let's give you more missile strength. And let's sell this place to him. There we go. I'm gonna keep you alive, buddy. Boy, I'm back. Hello. Have I changed my mind? No, I have not. Unfortunately for you.
Your request is reasonable.
We're grinding through the Wood Elves. That's what we are doing. Okay, enjoy my stream. Thank you again. Thank you for the follow, Monk. Appreciate it. Okay, so I suspect he's going to try and cut through here in an attempt to be, well, a jackass. But we should be able to circle on in next turn. We should be able to take Ice Gorge and then give that to the Tomb Kings, and then I can give him Plain of Dogs as well, which we've already got there. And then he'll have those 4, and then we just have to circle back around here and give him his actual territories back. Not ideal, but it is what it is, I suppose. It's going to help us get those sacks in. Win 1 battle against Cafe. Win 3 battles against the Greenskins. Yeah, okay. I need my armies to be back in a working state. Sadly, is not the case. You guys are still suffering from the plague, so that's goddamn Skaven that the... Yeah, I just won't do anything about. The orcs are just there.
Harmony.
Imminent rebellion. I really don't care if it rebels. I just get to kill the rebellion again and maybe get more money out of it. It's a very slow grind. Oh, it's a Skaven rebellion. God damn it, they didn't go for me. Would Elf campaigns usually super long? Not really, because you can generally just sit in the trees and wait and then do the special event mission. Like, this area here, Lothlorien, if you start as one of these lords, you just take that area and you build it up and that's it. You burn down everything around you and gift it to an ally, and then you just click end turn until it's over. These campaigns on Warhammer 3 are a lot longer than the original campaign was, because the map's so much bigger and so on. And they've been reworked since. But I don't think it's particularly bad to speed up your end turn timer and just camp it out until you've won. Yeah, I ain't done that. I'm trying to keep one faction alive, and even that's proven to be a pain in the ass.
Relent now.
Well, you guys didn't see Durthu, so we're going to backstab you now, which is going to make you really unhappy, because I'm not actually interested in your eye. I'm interested in sacking and then occupying, so that I can confederate yet another Wood Elf. And then I'm going to sell it to the king.
Many secrets include.
He's back, baby. I'm not going to let him die.
Orders?
Well, I find the Tomb Kings to be the most useful ally in that kind of respect, because their allied recruited units have no upkeep cost to them, so they cost nothing. They're completely free. So in that regard, they're pretty awesome.
At your service.
Only problem at the minute is the attrition being annoying. And, yeah. Really just trying to give him breathing room. Give me all your money and I'll give you all the territories. You went from no territories back to 5. Okay, we can see the Wargrove now. Okay. We could get trade with...
I understand, my celestial light. I will.
King in the woods.
Sure, buddy.
Stands before me. Whoever agrees.
Why did you call me a traitor?
Lord of the Glade.
Jackass.
Shield of Athel Lauren.
Oh. I don't know what happened there.
A traitor stands before me.
Calls me a traitor.
Traitor.
You work for me now. Alright, so shut up with you traitor Turk.
No evil do.
You need
Okay, we might want more trade.
Ask for a boon.
I do ask for a boon.
It must be.
Every trade agreement possible. Alright. And now his economy is screwed again. And that probably means that a whole bunch of his things are invalid. Yeah, I just confederated that guy. Might have not been the way I was supposed to do it, but I did. Okay, so army review time. Kingsglade, what we got here? Okay, it's okay-ish. I think this building has to go because we want all of these. And maybe even a garrison building as well. Yeah, it's annoying. Does he have any other territories? Did we get anything else? We got this. We got this, which sucks. And the Skaven are actually quite serious threat right now.
Do you wish the lady's favor?
Do you want to buy this territory? Actually, you know, I don't want a military alliance. I want access, but that's it. So I don't want to have vision up there and then see your enemies and then have them all declare war on me. Okay, so... Like, am I missing something? How do you get the amber? Speed. Meh. Leadership. Meh. Yes, to there we want, right? Wait, where are his lords? Where are his armies then? Not my army. Who's this? Okay. And this one? Okay, so... Well, you're a range unit, so you've got to go.
I weave the living forest.
You're a range unit, so you have to go.
Spellweaver of Athel Lauren.
You're a range unit as well. You're just a level 1 who's Ariel's chosen. What are you?
Can I offer assistance?
I mean, that's bad as well.
I observe.
But you're not a caster. I think that cast lords are not particularly great. One
The
hippie
waker of trees.
with your retirement.
These are dark times.
Okay, that's balances income a little bit.
You need me?
Need is a strong word. Let's upgrade this one since it's actually his home base. Particularly want to lose
The forest wills it.
the armies. How long is this plague going to last for Kalina now? Another 2 turns. Yeah, okay, he's got all that stuff. He actually does need a wood elf army that's made of wood, which he does have, so that's fine. You that.
Glade Lord, at your service.
Yes, yes.
What do you need?
Spell is just skill is just too good.
Share the forest's thoughts.
Yeah, we're not particularly bothered about that one. Building an outpost seems pointless. Let's give it a bit longer to build an outpost. It's definitely going to struggle to hold on to some of this stuff, and we're going to have to pull back and heal his armies up there. If we start giving him this, then he should be in a lot better state. Yeah, the Skaven are going to need putting in their place. It's going to be an annoying fight to have. I guess he left so the Skaven could be annoying. Mission aborted. Yes, because we already confederated him.
My visions predict failure.
Foolish thing! No!
We go back that way. It's just going to be kind of back and
Proud son of
forth.
Athel Lauren, finding pathways. You need me? Starting out. Your orders are acceptable. I go then.
Abis cambia sua. Fraxina trego.
It's like we could go back the other way. We could. But honestly, getting him this territory, getting this corner province back for him, probably be the best thing we can do for him.
Sibla Glastia.
Let's have a quick whiz through the buildings, see if we can get any more money buildings built up. Yep, we can. Probably going to be all we can afford money building wise, but that's good. That's going to give us an extra 5 or 6 units in general.
Tempestuous Araha.
Okay, we're getting a good amount here.
Any more squeaking?
Oh, he's only got 3 territories left. What was that? Carry out a successful assassination attack against Festus or Zufber. I don't care about that one. Actually, who owns this one down here now? Is it dwarves? It is dwarves. Dwarves. Really need that beat up the arcs 3 times 1.
Twin defenders
I guess
of
we
the
need
flames.
to make a move before he's gone.
Moving with grace.
So it's going to be much harder.
The waker of trees.
Okay.
The hunt shall be tireless. Listen.
Alright. So I think we made some solid progress today. Like, if I didn't want to get the Town Kings alive, obviously we could probably focus more on getting the confederations and getting the trees leveled up. But you do need some allies. He fell for it. Valiant defeat. Why, dude? Like, he's got so many combat troops. And we ambushed him. AI, your logic is unfathomable sometimes. It really is. Okay. It is, however, rather late in England right now, so I am going to call it there and go to bed. So thank you very much for watching, if you are still watching. Scamming content will resume next week, as I said. And yeah, appreciate you all for tuning in. What else don't seem terribly popular, or maybe just interest in Total War is waning a little bit in a minute. But hopefully I will see you again on Saturday for the next stream. I wish you good fortune all your wars to come, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, I'm not really sure who this guy is, but go tell him that this game and send their regards.